In case you're wondering, his real name is Ryan John Tellez, but
double play ball here. If they can turn it, there's one, and they roll it. The big question is, which one of us calls him a junk baller first?
You just did.
5 hits allowed. So here he is today, smothered by Brasso at third. Nice play. Gets right. And you got to think that Jansen Junk making his first major league appearance right now. And we need one more Contreras to match the Molinas.
To see
Rojas on the bag at first, and that one caught the corner.
I thought maybe with Marte at the plate, and Cattell from the left side will pull the ball that direction quite. I think Josh is going to look to pick a pitch and take off.
Josh had said, he said this the other day by Junk. Rojas holds. That's a fair ball. It's in the corner. Rojas. They're going to spool for Gurriel. Look out. Slider got away. It's 1-0. That one had radio booth written all over it. Second base, he'll get a run home. Terang has it for the out. Rojas scores, and it's fighting off fastballs. Too far out there with a heater. It's 1-2. Years with the Angels now, and there's Captain Kurt Farley, our Golden Glover in right. Left, Jim Tolar down there. Outside, got the call. Did Jansen Junk? 2 strikeout. Contreras has hit safely in all 8 games. Boy, if Dre Jameson keeps getting ahead in counts like this, it's going to be a whole new ball game for him. 0-2. Contreras fights it off, backhanded by Marte. Cattell got him. The second. And here's one foul. It just missed that line. Was. Look out. Out of UCLA. And he cannot check on that slider. And Dre Jameson on his 2 batters of this inning have been behind 0-2. And there's ball 1 to Luke Voit. This is what he's got. Voit ready to tee off on a 3-0.
Gets that left foot going, striding out toward the mound, just like the pitcher striding toward home plate.
That was the slide. That's a base hit for Luke Voit. Second hit for the Brewers. Bring up the rookie Bryce Terang. Terang 0 for. Bounce to second. Cattell will take it himself. Another ground ball out for Dre Jameson. Jake singled in his last. Jansen Junk taking this. It's right shoulder inflammation. And that's foul at first.
And Jansen Junk.
Well, you let the marketing people get hold of things. Junk was acquired by the Brewers last November. Jansen Junk was a 22nd round pick by the Yankees. Handful of appearances for the Angels over the last 2 years. Alec lays off 2-1.
Too bad Barry Bonds isn't still playing. The Junk Bonds.
Don't hit Jeff Levering. Good at bat here by Alec. Lays off that slider, and he's run it full 3. Once more for Terang. He's been busy over there at second. 2 outs in the second. And Ahmed, that combo at short has really worked out well.
And the same thing could be said for Evan Longoria and Josh Rojas down at third.
Against the Marlins. Yeah, there's another base hit for Perdomo. Right on that fastball. Herrera has made 2 starts. Both wins over the Padres, and then the catcher steals.
That's right.
Won't get that one past the goalie. Well, on this team, you get those bottom guys on base ahead of the top guys. Crooked numbers go up on the board. Perdomo on the move. And that is fair right to Voit at first base. Here's third. Another first pitch strike from Dre. There's that slider, 0-1.
You talk about going to St. Louis at the end of that next road trip. Talk to
in action. Floats that slider up there. 2-2 on the youngster. We moved out toward the timer once. That's basically all we got to go on. See, that's the best thing about the plane flight.
That wide part, that's called a four-seam fastball. The two-seam, you grip it with the channel, the narrow part of the baseball, that pitch. So basically that's the difference between the two.
And the four-seamer usually has a little more. Can't check on the slider up. And Dre gets strikeout number 3. And let's get it started. Josh aboard for the second time today. He's well off the bag. Cattell just kind of gave up that one. Josh started and then stopped, and he can. Boy, Dave McKay had him all set up for that, and then it's sometime. We'll keep an eye on Josh over there.
I'm the only guy on the field moving.
Cattell chased a fastball up and now behind in the.
Good take right there. Change up, just drip.
Rojas still holding. Full count, 3-2. Kel Marte, Rojas on the move. Foul right at Dave McKay at first. Ball, left field, goodbye. In Toronto, finally had it operate. Bounces into center, a base hit for Corbin Carroll. Keep this. Contreras will back pick. Corbin holds, and here's a fastball at the knees. It's 1-1 on McCarthy. Corbin still holding, bounced over the mound. Adames for one. High throw, and he throws.
Talk about.
There goes Jake, fouled away. Although ironically, the Jake still holds it. Fair ball down the line. Oh, here's the throw, and he is out of it. Leads off the Milwaukee fourth against Dre Jameson. Dre has given up just 2 hits. Back to the slider. 97 up and in, and Dre has struck out 3. And that has been foremost on the minds of the Diamondbacks. They went through that with Randall Delgado a while. Foul ground for Rojas. Got it. Jameson has set down 6 in a row. There's another first pitch strike. Time. Just the 3rd hit for Milwaukee. Walker is there. So is Jameson. Got a hustle. Close.